So that is that. You know what? I suggest I begin. And the love guidance I'm going to use, probably my romance angels, my true love and whispers of love. So let's see what's coming your way. And yeah, with the big decks, I do not read reversals, so you'll see me flipping the cards. What else? I guess that's all. So we do have the World and the Ten of Swords. The pain and the betrayal is over. You have two energies of ending, saying it's over, it's over. Pain is over, betrayal is over, the connection is over. The energies of a person being very hurtful in our environment is over. And now we have a happy change. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the World. Two major arcana, right? So the universe saying time is up. Time is up. It's about time we be happy a bit, right? It's about time we see a future. And Wheel of Fortune and Eight of Cups, we walk away, but it's more of detachment, right? It's more of emotionally walking away from something that no longer serves us, something that is became useless with time. We do have the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy of abundance, of nurturing, of loving energies. It's the energy of mom, or they feel like mom, but in a good sense. It's the energy of stability. It's the energy of having everything that we want because we manifested. And it came to us, right? That's the Empress energy. Now let's see bottom of the deck for the overall energy. We do have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We have it paired with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody is very patient and waiting might be on you because this is all Pentacles energy. We do have Four of Wands. You might be married to this person. This is the energy of partnership, of marriage, of community, of celebrations. But because it's a love reading, I tend to believe. And it's the opposite, right? It's earth, kind of, right? The color. Well, I know autumn is coming and we're going to see, the leaves kind of leaving us, right? But hey. So somebody here is patient. We'll see what they are patient about and what exactly are they waiting for, but probably they are waiting on you. And we do have the Four of Wands, right? This is the energy of being patient about this commitment, being patient about this marriage. It's the energy of, you know what, I've invested too much to let it go at this point. So let's see what this is all about. And we do love the energy of King of Pentacles. It's the energy of somebody who's stable, who's grounded. I mean, we don't have many surprises, right? And it's a very nurturing energy. So let's see, Cancer. Past energy is on your side. The person you are dealing with and mutual. Let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome for you and the person you are dealing with. And I say the third week of September, but we know it's, right? It's divine timing and can be very wealthy or the whole month. And guess what? We have the Nine of Cups. We have wish fulfillment and finally your energy. So it's good. We're going to take it. And it is the energy of wish fulfillment takes time kind of energy. Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. If we know we've invested, we know it's coming, but it takes, it's in divine timing. So, and we don't have divine timing, but we do have the harvest, right? So it's a precise time. We know exactly when it's going to end. So Cancer, what happened here? Let's see, in the past, you on your side, we do have the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. This is the energy of insecurities, right? Nine of Swords is the energy of sleepless nights. It's the energy of doubt. It's the energy of making scenarios in your head. And Seven of Swords is, are they cheating on me? Do they have somebody else? It's the energy of, I don't want to say jealousy, but you know better, right? If that was jealousy. And it's when we put all the eggs in one basket, because they were your wish fulfillment. You were theirs, by the way. That's the overall energy. But then something felt insecure. Of course, I do adore the energy they come to this, to this reading as the King of Pentacles. I mean, they mean business. It's not somebody who is like, I wake up one morning and I feel like this, and the next morning I might feel the opposite. King of Pentacles, we know it's there for the long run. And Cancer, your King of Pentacles, if you are dealing with one, right? They show up solid, and we might have been a lot in our head, believing that they might not be as serious as we believe them to be, you know. And we do have the two knights. We have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. You know what this means, right? A lot of love, a lot of sensuality, a lot of attraction, a lot of playful nights, why not? Or playful mornings, why not? And love. Knight of Cups is my love you, I want you, I want to make love to you energy. And that is exactly, you know, the energy they came to this connection with. I can't say emotionally ready, because the Knight of Cups or the Knight of Wands for that matter, energy of action, but still on their way to becoming king. So, but better than a page, right? And might have been a fire sign, right? We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Seven of Cups and the King of Swords. So we got confused and we got cold because of it, you know. And it's a real coping mechanism, right? When we don't know, and we don't know how to approach this, you know, stepping back might be the best. It's the first instinct, right? It's like, okay, I'm gonna step back, and it serves the purpose of perspective, but also let me not make mistakes, because I might not have the full picture here with the Seven of Cups. And it's interesting, probably it's the dynamic that you guys got into, where it's one step back for a bit just to gain some perspective and get a little bit away from the heat, right? And then the immediate reaction of the other person was, well, let me do the same, right? It's mirroring. It's quite interesting. So anyways, this is how it feels, right? And it started because the mind was the enemy. Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, right? In our mind, they were cheating on us, and they were really disappointing, and they were really, you know, I'm just saying. So where are we right now, Cancer? We do have the Hermit. This is Virgo energy, and the Strength. So we are in isolation a little bit. We need a little bit of time, of space. We are thinking about, we are learning the lessons. We are trying to understand where they fit in our journey. And we stay strong. And I love the Strength because it's the energy of strength and kindness. A beautiful energy. Not everybody can do that, by the way. Right? When it hurts to still be gracious and kind, it's not given to everybody, and that's a beautiful energy you have right here. And two major arcana, so we know it's a hell of a journey. And it's kind of like the universe saying, you know, I'm here, and we go through this with, you know, with the whole body and mind. Now, this person of yours, they do have the Two of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So we know what this means, right? They love you, but they are blocking their feelings. This is the Seven of Wands is really blocking, really refusing to give time and space to this cup of love that they have for you, this connection that they feel. And it might be kind of a, you know, a struggle of values, right? We know the Seven of Wands is, I stand my ground because I really believe, and this is what I believe in. And every time we come together, somehow what I believe in becomes less important, and I'm not sure I want it to be less important, you know. I'm not sure I want to give up on this. So this person might be questioning themselves at this time. It's like, you know, and let's say Cancer, we come from a place of jealousy. When we love a lot, we no judgment here. We can have moments of insecurities and jealousy and believe that actually somebody's playing us, you know. And this person is like, no, why would I live in that kind of energy, right? And it's a lot of love here, and a lot of passion, and a lot of bond, and a lot of connection. But they might be blocking and saying, you know, down the journey, it might become a problem, right? So it's the question, should we stop it right away, or we wait to get there and then it becomes a bigger problem, but nonetheless, they have a lot of love for you. Now, mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Ten of Swords and the Fool, right? A painful new beginning for both of you. So at this point, everyone around you, you and everyone around you is hurting. Ten of Swords, a big betrayal, and the Fool. Kind of a foolish kind of pain, but that they imposed on you, you imposed on them, because we got into dynamics, right? So, yeah, it's not me saying, it's the universe bringing the Fool with the Ten of Swords, right? Yes, painful new beginning, but kind of a childish, impulsive kind of pain. It's like, because I feel bad, I wanna put it on you, and I want you to feel that I feel bad, and we don't say what we really want to say, because I want you to feel that I feel bad, but nonetheless, that is wisdom on your side. So I'm sure you think about. Of course, can be for some of you a piece of advice saying, we went through this and we know how to handle this and we know how to manage and we're gonna be just fine. And then, and then we run with it, I guess. But still, when it comes to you two, there is a sense of pain here, and a sense of rushed decisions that feel like swords, Now moving forward, we do have the Magician and the Four of Swords. I love this. Magician is all about manifestation coming your way. It's a new kind of energy of, I have the power to change something about this. I have the power to manifest something new. And I'm kind of sensing that you have the power to quiet your mind. Cancer, we started with a lot of stress on your mind, a lot of jealousy, a lot of doubts. And now we have the Magician and the Four of Swords. Manifesting peace of mind. Four of Swords is healing, is planning, is strategizing. It's the energy of quieting the mind. And it is the energy of being smart about and taking just a step back from a situation and see it in its whole ensemble, kind of. Now, this person of yours, they do have the Justice and the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and Libra energy again might be an air sign, but honestly, I feel that they want to do the right thing here. It might be a little bit cold, it might be a little bit detached, or it might seem like, but at the core of the problem is justice. Final decision that balances out the situation, solves the problem, brings a sense of harmony between you and them, and also being smart and strategic about. So they go from a lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of bonding and connection to, let me step a little bit back and see what I do wrong and correct the situation. And the main purpose is quite simple, right? We do have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, but it's the energy of commitment, and the Five of Wands. So you want to solve a problem and a conflict, they want to solve a problem and a conflict, and the energies are a little bit different because the coping problem mechanisms are different. We have manifestation, and the mind can be the enemy. That's why you have the Four of Swords, right, coming your way in your energy, kind of arriving with the sense of you have to put that mind from time to time to sleep, And that was, I don't remember, I don't think that was a joke, but there was one of the messages that I post, and I still have it and is going to be in the future. It was something about the mind and how the mind works against us, can work, and it was something like it was something about not only I have imagination, but not only I'm creative, but I also have tons of God knows what. The idea is a creative mind can be can do a lot of damage, and a creative mind can also be creative about solutions. So I feel kind of Cancer, you know, joke aside, I kind of feel that the universe is saying today with the whole, we have all the energies on the table, right? That there is something about the mind that we have to put it to sleep. We have to manifest trust. We have to manifest confidence. The Magician is also about a plan. The Magician has all the tools, but the most powerful one is the manifestation with the mind, is the visualization, right? It's what I see happening, and I can see the steps to get there. So again, the mind, using the mind as an important, a very powerful tool, which it is actually. Of course, I don't want to get into that, but it's the main purpose of the reading. Let's stay strong, and let's put the mind to good use. And if you had doubts this person loves you, look at their energy. It's only love all over the place. Now let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we are guided to say and do. And we do have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, Cancer. That is no doubt about. Past life relationship kind of tells me twin flame soulmate connection. You have known each other before. And I love the bottom of the deck, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So we know what's needed. A good conversation. Now let's have true love and whispers of love. Cancer, are you kidding me? You have true love with love, right? You have true love with love. Just saying. So kind of a double confirmation again that this is love, this is true love. I love the sacred woman. You might be that energy. They might be the energy of sacred woman, coming from a place of empowerment, a place of higher self, a place of divinity, a place of ascension, a place of 5D, right? So you are guided actually to consider this from that perspective, because this is a soulmate, twin flame, however you want to see it, relationship. And we do have heart-to-heart conversations combined with chivalry. So, you know what? You know how it feels? It feels like the energy where we might have to offer. And look, the card that flipped, spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. That is chivalry and heart-to-heart conversation. So I'm kind of, when you offer somebody the opportunity to have a conversation, to say whatever needs to be said, and kind of get to the bottom of it, from a place of understanding and being open and accepting and no judgment. I kind of feel that somebody is really asked to either say yes to a conversation or open the lines of communication for a heart-to-heart conversation in all gentleness, right? That's a chivalry. Being, I don't want to say the bigger person, but very delicate about something, and with good manners, right? Because we might start a conversation quite politely, and it can end up in all kinds of energy. So, hey, this is a true love, Cancer. You just got your confirmation. If not, I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.